first. Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended.
We have them on radar. Changing vector. Instruments locked on.
How about that? There you go. It's better. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Have fun. Hello, hello, hello. Mother Quagga, first one in. Good evening, Mr. Gon. Hello, Alchemist. Kaz, free stream streak. Thank you very much. FU-IT-CK. Welcome on in. Amoxie. Hello, No Fear. Good evening. Theme stream streak from Fuck It as well. Thank you. Red Wolf. Hello. Nibas. Hello. E-Partner yet? No. This is it, Mother Quagga. Yes. Mining some hull first. Yes. Just for the dailies. Just get the dailies done and dusted and out of the way. Welcome on in. Yeah, this is a paladin. I'm going to need to switch over the modules on it there. Thank you, Nibas. I think they might be waiting until the end of... Fast enough. Good evening. Well, they stopped my decision, Noibath. It's CCP's decision. And they made their choice. Well, it doesn't sound like they made a choice at all, but... yeah. But don't forget, exclamation mark play, get yourself into the giveaway. We're going to get things... We're going to get the ball rolling fairly soon after this mission has been done. Dungeon. Right, I refactored a few of the more elite loots to bring them a little bit more in line. So they should be a little bit less overpowered. I'll have to see how it pans out. What station for my mining event? Exclamation mark IGC. Going into my in-game chat. It is in the message of the day. It's the easiest way. Thanks to everyone, but it is the easiest way. No, wrong button. I was going to do something. Oh, yes. Dungeon. Custom loot. No, I think just a creep. Did I leave those as they were? Yeah. I'll leave them as they are. Cool. Right, we're ready to go. Hello, Zendodas. No, absolutely fine. Feel free. I haven't had a chance to actually implement them at all, which is a bit shocking. Somebody's getting loot. Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. No problems. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Just to confirm. Right, we're just going to hand this mission in, and then we'll get with the mining actually underway. It's more about the mining than anything else. There you go. Cool. Cool. I'm there on both. Just double checking everything is all set up, ready to go. That's all sorted. That's all sorted. Yep. Cool. All right. I think we're clean.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
Right. When you want to walk to me, you're more than welcome to walk to me. The Orca is already on site, so just walk to Sniper with 2 Zs rather than Sniper Chris with 2 S's. So this Sniper, walk to this one here at the top. Walk to my channel name, not my in-game name. There you go. How about that? Lovely. Yeah. Exclamation mark play! Get yourselves into the marble giveaway. I'm literally just doing a mission here. Fast loss coming back in a Nurgle.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There we go.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Okay, fleet bursts are up. They're all good now. Cool. That's all I wanted. I could also get the mine and probably complete the 3 jumps as well. And I could go off and scan fire signature and get all 5 today. That's kind of cool. You should be done on yours as well. View rewards, claim all. Cool. You can just quit. You need to reship into Diggy Diggy Hole. Then you can undock.
Warp drive active.
That's a 3 million bounty reward. Not bad. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. Mining drones launch. Do a quick scan. Right click, open the scan result window. You're going to be on the Veldspar, as per usual. I bought my Jazz Pioneer again. I don't know how long it will take off to pay off a Hulk. It's a good question. If we got an escalation or indeed some Kernite and Omber, I reckon it wouldn't take too long. Well, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Right, don't forget, we are still celebrating the fact that I'm a Twitch partner, so it'll be the golden wheel as per usual, followed by the other standard wheel in for second place. 10th place wins Master at Arms. No, 10th place wins 50 million ISK, as does 20th, 30th, etc. And last place wins a Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. So plenty to give away. How are we doing? We've got 10,000 points. I'm going to put them in coherent ore processing. Meanwhile, you don't have them yet. You haven't got any dailies done. Oh no, you got the LP, so the 200 units will appear fairly soon because I've got the mining drones out. Cool. Okay, that was it, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. Done. View rewards, Claymore. My null sectune is nearly got back up to 2 years worth of skills to learn again. After last time. Loads of skills.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Zalatra.
That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Welcome on in, Mr. Zalatra. Good to see you. How the devil are you? Got 750 plex. I got enough for 3 hype train giveaways. If we got that high. DPI, good evening. Massey, hello there. XMA Smart Play. Don't forget to get into the giveaway. Oh, excuse me. I had a bit of a nap today. Not much, but a bit. We'll also open up the container for big hangar as well. Six. Yes, Sandy. 6. It's very important. Hope everybody got that. Get yourselves in. I've nerfed my armor a bit. I took the stats down by 10%. Well, I took it down from 35 to 25% bonus. So I should be less tanky. 628 in Labrador. Cool. Boo. I know what Slate's doing, I just don't want it to be so one bloody sided. Also, I feel a bit guilty the fact that I've managed to pick up that armor and other people haven't yet. But the Plex armor is still the one to get. So if you really, really want, like, the Plex armor is the one to get. It's the one that everybody should want. Exclamation mark play. Ads start about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And then we'll do the ads and get into the actual action on the other side. I'll stay there. I'm not nerfed it by that much. I nerfed it by a few %. So rather than being 35% per piece, less chance, it's now 25% per chance. Camfin, welcome on in. Somebody got key. Just letting you know, Eve Game and Twitch are having problems for me and other streamers. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on things. Good to know that we're not flying around in high sec right now. Or low sec, null sec right now. So we're only out in high sec. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's nothing worse than that.
The asteroid is depleted.
Boss fight coming immediately after. Everybody get ready. Okay, I'm just going to go and check my gear then. Oh, I forgot to do any sort of compression. There we go. Yep, I see it's been pending. You should. Whoa, there's a join. Bog troll. Your game is screwed up too. Touch wood, we're okay here. So we'll have to see. Join, yes. No.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
That's right. Perfect timing for the boss fight. Boss still only deals me 10 damage. Oh no, he actually dealt me 10 damage this time. That's a bit more like it.
The asteroid is depleted.
Rather than 1 damage. 1 damage was a bit excessive. 10 damage seems to be a little bit more reasonable. So Latra's taking a few hits for us. Gon is in, misses though. I take 10 damage. Okay, so at least seems a little bit more reasonable now that it's not massively overpowered. Because that was a bit silly. That was a bit silly. Being that overpowered was a little bit bad. DM4DS is really bad as well. Maybe it's servers. Well, I haven't seen anything yet, so Latra misses.
Have ended.
Gon misses. Commander Rock takes a hit and dies, unfortunately. Gon misses again. Latra actually hits. Congratulations. Fuck it, hits. Well done. Gon takes a hit. If you see the little clouds come up, that's a miss. It tells you in the little bit at the top the information that comes up. So fuck it hits, because that was a hit. Zalatra hits. I hit. Fuck it gets hit. Zalatra gets hit. Zalatra deals damage. Fuck it deals damage. Akikaz misses. So clouds pop up. Gon takes a hit. I misses as well. I take a hit this time. Gon's down to a fraction of health. Zalatra gets a hit in. Kaz gets a hit in. Zalatra takes one. Oh, he's still alive. Akikaz takes a hit. Cyber comes in with a... And me too. Fog Troll's taking... I'm taking a hit. Still green though. Green good. Kaz is down to yellow. Zalatra gets a hit in. Kaz gets another one. Fuck it. Misses. Cyber takes one. Kaz gets a hit in. Zalatra gets a hit in as well. Takes the Fog Troll down to red. Zalatra takes a hit. Unfortunately, that's him out. Bucket misses. Gon hits. Cyber hits. I take a hit. I'm probably the best one to take hits, so that's fine. Gon gets a hit in. I take one. Cyber takes one. Down to red. Probably. Yeah. Cyber takes a hit and he's gone. When you use him, Gon's still alive. Kaz gets a hit in. The Fog Troll's nearly down. Fuck it. That was it. I missed for the final blow. Fuck it, takes a hit. Oh, I'm sorry. I take a hit though. Still alive. Gon gets the final hit in. Takes down the troll. Congratulations. I use again. Gon gets a tanky sword. Kaz gets an epic glass cannon sword. Nice. That's what I'm using. Extra damage. That's it. Boss fight over. Exclamation mark play though. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We'll be sliding over to that in a second. Just got some uncommon loot, but nothing particularly special. Let's stop the button I wanted to press. No worries, Chris. No worries, Colthine. W raid out last week to Porter. No, yeah, no problems. Glad I could help. Let's go pause Tangier while we do the marbles and then we'll get back to it. After this boss fight, we'll get back onto the things. Exclamation mark join, exclamation mark play, get yourselves into both of them. And then we'll get things back to some normality. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles. We'll do the marbles literally after this. Needed that. I think I've had too much to drink all day. I was going to go earlier. Okay, I don't think I want anything. Mr. Boogar! Hey you! Good evening! Welcome on in. Exclamation mark play, Boogar. Boogar. Thank you, Zalatra. Boogar. That's how apparently David Attenborough says your name. If AI is to be believed. When Dunk feeds him. Yes, I did pause Tanjiro. I didn't want any more boss fights up while we're doing the marbles, and then I'll unpause it again. It's just a bit too much to manage all at the same time. Been meaning to do it for the last previous times, and I just haven't quite remembered to do it. We'll let this boss fight. We'll let this marble boss fight finish. Yeah, that's fair enough.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
45 stream streak. Thank you very much, Mr. Gon.
Hello, Twitch partner Smeghead.
Twitch partner Smeghead. That's me. I'll be, if I get ever employed by CCP, I'll be CCP Smeghead. Thank you very much, Moo. You're a star. Moo was streaming earlier.
What do you want
I
to
was
do
lurking
tonight?
for most of it.
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
The wife had me tidying up Alex's room, so. No. Radio silence. Nothing. Nil. Nada. Right, but that's a perfect time. Let's go over to the marbles. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. Good evening, Mrs. Stoffel. Make sure you check out Moo's channel as well. She is very nice, relaxed. She's doing a bit of Stardew Valley at the moment. Playing through. She's about 60 through. I want to say 61% to perfection. Or did I remember that wrong? I can't remember. Either way, she's on the way. She caught the fish. She's nearly done all the recipes. Got some crafting to do. Sounds about right. Crafting and QI now. Cool. What's QI? Quality inspection. Quality inspection. Right, exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. I'm going to pop over to marbles. Key. Oh, okay. Key.
The asteroid is depleted.
It is still free skill point day in the NES. That is very, very true. I had forgotten. Right, we are going to play Haunted Hills. We haven't played this since Halloween. The ghosts can steal you and run you away. The track record is Stoffel the Honey Badger, and the world record is about a minute faster, so it's a hell of a lot to achieve. We're going to head down the track, finally get to the bottom. Hopefully nobody gets stolen by the ghosts. Then everybody pops up through the window, rattles their way through the inside of the house, eventually following the invisible track, which you can kind of see actually here. I hadn't noticed before, but you can kind of see the invisible track get popped out through here and into the finish line. That's interesting, I hadn't seen that before. It's not visible anywhere else. But that one was visible. Ugh. It's visible there until you get into the side. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Down the dark street. There was some dark. There was down the dark street. There was a dark house. Down the dark house. There was a dark stairs. Down the dark stairs. There was a dark cellar. In the dark cellar, there was that one. Oh, my gun has been stolen, as has fuck it. Oh dear. Both God and fuck it have been stolen by the ghosts. This is not a good day for them. They will get taken and deposited. There you go. They get destroyed. As the ghosts have stolen their bones. Lazy Moofle gets a bright pink marble. It gets a bright pink name, look. Because you're a first. Because of your first badge, you get a different colour than everyone else. Right, through into the inside at the moment. We currently have No Fear, I believe, is currently in the lead. The record marble's there. That's Mr. Stoffel the Honey Badger. Geth Gaming, Lazy Moofle, and No Fear are... Geth's up in the air. Don't know what's happening there. Oh my god. Door. No, it's alright. Most people are... It's fine. Geth Gaming is scootling around the outside. He's ahead of Stoffel's record marble. Alchemist is there too. Hot Calicoco, Massey, No Fear. Massey's up in the air. Getting a little bit of elevation. No, you can't make it down through the gap in the stairs. It's not allowed, apparently. Geth Gaming still out. Alchemist in second place. Both prize-winning positions. There goes the record marble. Hot Calicoco, Nibas, Morgan, Amoxie, DPI, Massey, myself, No Fear, Kempfin, Akikaz, Mother Quacker, Lazy Moofle, Cavell, Zendonas, Commander, Rock Cape, Bugar, Stoffel, Cyberlink, and Vasilov. Down the stairs they go into the now visible part of that track, which I hadn't seen before. It is now just the race to the end. And Geth Gaming, congratulations, you are the prize winner of the Golden Wheel. Congratulations. Alchemist is in second place. They win the prize off the Standard Wheel. I never win anything. Kaz has come in 10th place and is 50 million ISK richer. And 20th place goes to Cyberlink J, who's also 50 million ISK richer, with Vasilov picking up the rear of the pack, and the proud new owner of a Master of Arms Cerebral Accelerator. So, Geth Gaming, exclamation mark, there you go. Perfect. Can I have IGNs from everyone else, please? Kaz, thank you very much. I need Alchemist, Cyber, and Vasilov. Thank you very much. That's the wrong one. Yes, because I really, really wanted to open the fitting window. Cool. Right, I'm just going to switch over to the giveaway wheel. Alchemist. Mr. Alchemist, I need your IGN, please. Just hide that Tangier overlay for a second. There it is. Perfect. There you go, Cyber. Excellent. Only 2.0 finishes. Yeah, they got pinched by the ghosts. The ghosts don't like finishes. There we go. Eve partner wheel. Give it a spin and let's see what you win. And the golden wheel of partners says... Nice. Recently re-added thanks to Zalatra, the file with police skin has been won again. Thank you very much. That is a Sniper Quiz Twitch partner celebration. We'll pop you back to Evon 9. There we go. But Izzy Asaki, congratulations. 1 Varga with Varga police skin. That is in G tier for you to give it to. You have a week to claim. I know you're online right now, so that should be fairly quickly for you. Alchemist Alamon Lamon. We'll go and spin the standard wheel for you. Change contract. Let's scoot back to the giveaway wheel. Remove that one. And let's spin this one. Okay, Kaz. No worries. I'll get you a £50 on SQ IGN, so you're good. And Alchemist has won himself a Mamba. Excellent. One Mamba to give away. A Mamba. There you go. That is also a Sniper Quiz Twitch partner giveaway. One Mamba to give away. There we go. That's all sorted. Contracts accepted there. Right, let's just save those 2 whales. There you go, both contracts accepted. Excellent. Let's save those 2 wheels. I'll just open that as the skin wheel. There we go. Make sure that one's all ready to go for next time. Back to Eve Online. Akikas and... No, I wanted the display capture. I wanted the marbles and minigon. There we go. Right, Akikas. $50 million in ISK to you. Sniper. There has been a Sniper Quiz Twitch partner giveaway. Congratulations. No Mamba in eye hanger. I'm sorry, Joe. You didn't enter. You didn't enter. How did you manage to do that, Nimass? It should have been paused. Yeah. Obviously that doesn't work. When did I get Twitch partner? I got that on Friday, Joe. Just as... Yep. Got it on Friday evening, just about 2 hours before the stream started, I think. So yes. Now just Eve partner, which should be the easier one to get, but not so far. But yes, thank you very much. Super happy. Super happy. Yeah, so we've now unlocked the golden wheel. We're giving away some really nice ships. We're also, if we get to a level 5 hype train, we're giving away 250 Plex as a giveaway. And yeah, we're just enjoying the fact that we're there. But welcome on in, Joe. Good to see you. Great to see you. How's it been? Joe managed to make it to the front page of Twitch the other day. So it was very cool. It was fun. What did you learn? You said you learned some stuff. I'm very interested in what you managed to learn. Azure, give money, 50 million in Iskies. Sniper Quiz Twitch partner giveaway. There we go. Enjoy. And then finally, not least, Clyde Shinza wins themselves a Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. That's in my home station, which is also your home station, so that's not really much of a problem. Master Cerebrix there. Split sack 23. There has been a Sniper Chris Twitch partner giveaway. There we are. One Master Arms Cerebral Accelerator. I'm going to assume you have Biology 5, so I'll give you an extra 10 points on all your stats for the days. I learned that the people are viewing you are not actually in your channel. Oh, they're just watching off the front page, are they? Interesting. And I do out in... Not today. I'm not out in Nullsec today, but I do Nullsec on Thursdays and Fridays. So we're doing, at the moment, we're doing a little bit of... Do a bit of exploration like Rambo does. And we also do some ratting as well. To carry on with the old PvE style content. Okay, so they count as good viewers, but they don't count as anything interactive-wise. That's fair enough. Because you had quite a few thousand, you had quite a few viewers when I was looking. Unless you got raided by someone huge. 42 followers, that's pretty good. True. I suppose that boils down to it being Eve rather than content. I mean, we're probably at the stage where a lot of people who watch Eve already know who we are, or at least are aware of our existence. Probably not strictly true, but... Chrissy! Welcome on in. So maybe it's actually harder for us to get new follows. Also being able to stream on Twitch, on CCP's channel themselves. That probably gains you more followers. Okay. It's interesting. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on the reach of Eve viewers.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
The asteroid is depleted.
I'm charming. They will come. Fair enough, Joe. You're not wrong. But it's fair enough. Small school light.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay, so it's just mining day. We're just having a little chill mining. We're not much. I have been off. I'm off work this week anyway, so it wasn't as if I was in the office today. But we do it regularly every Tuesday, so we're going to keep up that continuity.
Adverts have ended.
With our mining. Oh yes, I did get reminded, but it's because it doesn't appear on my little it just doesn't stay there now. I keep forgetting. Also, take advantage of the mastery packs. They will be disappearing from the store. They are currently on sale in the Eve store, not the New Eden store, the Eve store, and Mastery, Marquee Dragon store as well. So if you want to save 40% on level 4s and level 5s, 50% on 1, 2, and 3, grab those now. I think they're just going to refresh the pack, to be honest. I don't think there's much else in it. Don't think there's going to be much else in it. So the packs that we'll get to replace those are probably going to be very similar. But take advantage while they're there. I grabbed a level 4 for my main tune. So level 4 or level 3? Maybe a level 3 for my main tune. Just because it was cheaper.
The asteroid is depleted.
Another dungeon. Buckets there will come. Has started another dungeon. I got an orc shield. I really want to replace that bow with something better, but at the moment, not finding anything. So, but I have reached out to CCP Lumi with a direct message on Discord, asking, as they were her and CCP Swift were the ones to do the last intakes for partners, to review my application. Now, I haven't heard anything back at all. The person I messaged before was CCCB, was B. He did get back to me. So maybe Lumi's feeling a little bit swamped for whatever reason. I don't know. But we shall see. Maybe they were also waiting for this whole week of Eve partner streams to get out of the way first before they start with anything else. Did not like the tone of your voice. No. I tried to keep it very casual. Which Boogar will I test? Because I sent her a copy of what I sent her. I was hoping to keep it quite relaxed. Not particularly scary. But yeah, the idea is to keep it, not being, why haven't you sorted it out yet? But more a case of, sorry for bugging you. Should you have a look, please? Really sorry, but yeah, I've just got Twitch partner. My numbers are there. You know, help me out.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
Preferably not now. After all, they are only human, and I don't know what other jobs that they have to do. I'm guessing that Eve Partner is not their own. Reviewing Eve Partner applications is not their only job. And Rambo, I believe, said I get like 175 a month or something on average. So you had to review 175 applications per month just to keep up with what people have started. Boss fight! Exclamation mark join, get yourselves in. Let's go and fight. I'm going to fight the bog troll again. You get a little bit less time. You get about like... By the time the music starts playing, I think you get about 30 seconds to get in. 45 seconds is the longest I can make the join time. I can't make it any longer than that. Ideally a minute would be good. Maybe I should message them going, can you extend it a little bit, please? 59 seconds even? It causes a stack overflow problem or something? I don't know. Tanky gloves and glass cannon boots. Excellent. Oh, alright. I think the positives outweigh the negatives for those, so you should get decent... Start doing some decent damage. Even if it's only 11 or 12 on average. Look, it is still naked, but is now orange and green. Nine Bass doing some damage. Stoffel doing some damage. Nope, misses. Kangaroo's there. Commander Rock Apes 11. Joe Lost takes half. So it is a boss fight. He does hit pretty hard. There goes Joe, I'm afraid. He's a medium boss as well. We've got two medium bosses, a low boss, and a high and a difficult boss. I think we've got this. I think we've got this, guys. I think we've got this. By difficult boss, he literally means Satan. Yes, and I can't change Satan's stats. He stays as he is. The only thing I can change is the stats of the custom weapons and armor and stuff. DJ, welcome on in. Good to see you. Night Bass takes a hit. It's not too bad though. I haven't seen how much damage Night Bass does. Oh, there goes Stoffel as well. No fear misses. Kangaroo takes a hit. He's alright though. Nightbass comes in, does 11 damage. I do 13. So that does 11. Kangaroo takes a hit, he's okay. I come back, miss. No fear does a hit. That's it. Congratulations, the boss has been destroyed. We're all good and gravy. Kangaroo gets a nice chest plate and receives an epic glass cannon shield. That should increase your damage output. I get an epic glass cannon armor. Nice. I might swap those out. And Nightbass got some epic glass cannon boots. No fear got a rare stormtrooper helmet. No fear got a rare magic wand. Well, you can always recycle them for extra experience points. Epic pirate hat for gone. You can't trade. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but. I changed over my. I changed over. So I've got 2 tanky items and 2 glass cannon items now. I've got minus 5% chance to survive a fight and plus 25% to kill an enemy. While the tanky one has minus 5% to kill an enemy and plus 25% to the fight. So that means that I'm plus 40 plus 40 to survive. Plus 40% to survive and plus 40% to kill. That's why I want a better weapon. Anyway. Let's see what we get from this one. What is the death penalty? What the hell are you talking about? No more is relaxing by mining. Yeah, we're doing a bit of relaxing. It's Tuesday mining day. We'll do a bit of relaxing on Tuesdays. Oh, there's some flavor text that comes up if you die. You can die of dysentery and I think it's mostly meme stuff. I am providing the boosts. I have 2 characters out. I've got an Orca with full set of boosts on it. Currently checking out 124% range bonus, minus 46% duration and cap use, minus 46% mining crystal volatility, plus 155% critical success chance and minus 46 residue probability. And then I have my other character in an actual ship as well, doing some mining too. So this guy's just out mining rocks. So if you want to join the fleet, that's absolutely fine. It's an open fleet. Anybody's able to come and join. Just bring a ship that could do mining. Hell, if you can't even do that, I've got some loner mining barges that I can hand out to people. So even just get yourself down here in a shuttle, and then we can stitch you up with whichever ship you like. I've got some. I think it's retrievers. I think, isn't it? Available for people to use. Why do I suddenly have? Yes, we got some mining barges available for people to use if they want to use it. Yeah, retrievers. Already fitted. Tech 1 and Tech 2 available.
I think that's a really good idea. See if it works. Oh yes, it goes in beautifully.
It's alright, the Orca can take it, it's very tanky. Whereas here, if you join !IGC, and it's in the message of the day. But we're over in Amar space, basically. We're about 9 jumps away from Amar. See, you've got to have an in-game channel. Yes, yes. People hang out in the in-game channel, even when I'm not playing. It's quite good. Let's see how many jumps. Don't forget, you even if you have to go through a basin, it's not the worst thing in the world if you go through in a shuttle. Just use a locator agent. That would also work, yes. Joe knows exactly where we are, because Joe's been to this system before. Joe came here when he was running level 4 missions with me, and we were doing a collaborative stream. Which is something we need to do again. Oh, there's a duel going on. Did I get into the duel? Oh. Still have the pally there. Perfect. Well, you're in the right system then. Just put some mine lasers on the pally. Perfect. There's compression. You'll get loads of ore. You'll get loads of ore in there. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of, like Zalatra said, there's some sort of equalizer. It got me to yellow at least, yeah. There's got to be some sort of equalizer because, yeah. But anyway, thank you for the fight. I didn't even realise that was a, and I got one uncommon item. That was it. Lovely. But yeah, that's where we are, Joey. Wherever your paladin was. So yeah, we host this every Tuesday. And it's the same place every time, unless I say on Discord it's going to be somewhere else. Probably the only time it's going to be somewhere else is if we A, decide that we're going to do some ice mining for whatever reason, or B, somebody lets us have a moon on a Tuesday to go mine. And then we'll have to go to obviously a different area of space because there won't be. I should come and mine with you in Nullsec. Maybe I will on a different day. But there's a lot of people that live out in Highsec, so we do some Highsec mining. I'm splitting my time between the two. Or escalation. Escalation would be quite good. We don't have any... Oh. Could have a little look.
The asteroid is depleted.
Who are these heathens? There's lots of people that watch me for my high-sec content. That's how I got started in EVE. That's how I got EVE partner in the first place. Oh, no, Twitch partner. I'm not EVE partner. Must remember. Not there yet. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at something. Yes, activity, resource harvesting, ore anomalies. There's a couple 2 jumps away. I don't know what's in Zorobad, and I don't know what's in Hilkensog. But there's nothing in any of the adjacent systems. So a lot of people, what they have done is they have a jump clone down here, ready to jump in whenever they need to. So they'll pop in sometimes and just do a jump clone for the day, and then jump back for the next when they're back on next time round. And Mars only nine jumps away, so it's relatively easy to get equipment. If you get a jump clone, then send them down in a shuttle. You should survive the trip, unless things go terribly, unless you're not paying attention. And then on the other side, you go to Amar, grab all the bits and pieces, any implants that you want, like mining speed implants or whatever, the ship that you want to fly, and then it's just a relatively quiet set of jumps to get here.
The asteroid is depleted.
But yes, we contacted Lumi. I don't know what she's obviously quite busy. So we'll see if anything comes of it. And we just pick a set of rocks, and then we go to the next belt and mine that clean, and then go to the next belt and mine that clean, and then and so on and so on. I think we've managed to make it eight belts in total. I think was the maximum. No, 5. I think no, 8. Someone with a better memory tell me. I'm in the middle of the worlds collide at the moment. That's fair enough. I had 2 of those yesterday on stream. The second one went much faster because we took the Varga in. First time around we took the Rattlesnake in, and it took forever. Rattlesnake is nice and tanky. It doesn't really have the DPS though. I need to go buy some torpedoes for it and see if I can get our better fit on it with torpedoes. There is. So we currently have. If I put the okay, got the Praetors on. That's good.
The asteroid is depleted.
And I currently got the cruise missiles. So if I put, we'll just say Molyneux Furies, right? I've got 1,000 DPS. 1,003.2. So if I then switch out these and put in torps, charges, Inferno Rage, we're going to say Molyneux Rage. That gives me an extra 240 odd DPS. It means the missiles then overtake the drones again. Yes, the flight time on them is terrible, but that definitely would help a little bit. And we could look at putting better shield extenders on here. Couple of Caldari navies on here.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Adverts started.
Depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
You done now? Cool. And then the worlds collide in the old Nighthawk. Still not convinced Torps for missions, not with the nasty little freaks. The Torps can still hit the freaks. Absolutely fine. Don't worry about that. Torps can definitely hit freaks. We use Torps on the Golem for when we're doing the when we're doing brains gone trig hunting, and it works. They work fine, so I wouldn't worry about that. Let's get the dummy ones. Or what we could do is A types, B types, A types, A types. A couple of B types.
Adverts have ended.
Stick with a stasis grappler and a few other bits and pieces. We should be alright. Definitely want to change with to a field purger to up that recharge rate. I don't have an... Hello, Silver Mist. Welcome on in, buddy. I don't have an EVE checkout code. I am not an EVE partner. Anyway, I have Marquee Dragon. But I do not have the EVE store one, I'm afraid. You could use Joe's. Joe's here. Could use Joe Lost one. I'm sure he won't mind. Or you could use Rambo's. Or you could use Contempo's. Or you could use... someone else's. $57, that doesn't really go up by much, does it? Yeah, Joe's still here. Don't worry about Joe. Yeah, anyway, I still can't get decent FPS out of it. DPS. We'll have to make sure Joe has a lie-in one day, and then he can come and join us on stream. The Church of the Lost, the cult of the Lost. Soon to be challenging Scientology for Tom Cruise. Before you know it, they'll converted Tom Cruise to the Church of the Lost. The cult of the Lost. Right, I'm gonna grab a quick top-up drink. I should be right back. Compression. Compression again. Compression again. Pay for compression. I have no idea if there was any ore in here before, but we've got 27 million in here, so I doubt it. I doubt there was any ore in here before. Getting escalation in the game would be nice. We'll just have to try and find one. The only one that's nearby at the moment was Hilkensog, or sorry, Zorobad. So these two are 2 jumps away. I'd have to see which ones they are to see if when we scan the last rock, whether anything will come up. Otherwise, we're getting really far away with the old jumps. Hopefully get to sit down and actually do some stuff for the stream over the next few days. I know my wife is trying to keep me rather busy. But we've got to clear out little man's room. We bought him a new bed, and because it's a full-size cabin bed, it meant that it took up a lot more room than the previous one did, which means that there's a bit squeaky bum, it's a bit squeezy in there now. If he has, there's no real room if he has any friends around for them to sleep. So he's already starting to ask about sleepovers and stuff. So we're going to go and give him. We're going to clean out a bit of his room so he's got a bit more space. I finally settled on my physical setup. Nice, Joe. Are you happy with the window, with the natural light in the window? I'm also jealous of the snow. I live in London, we don't get snow here. Cool. Can it not? Can it not use 2 geckos? You're going to get more this week. Nice. Now that my partner are going to start approaching some companies and go, oi, do you fancy sponsoring for anything? I use your stuff already. IUP starts a dungeon. Fitting says only 1, but still 730 DPS. Do I have a rattlesnake in here? I don't know if any of these are actually my own rattlesnake. Well, those two aren't, because they use rapid heavies. That one's got cloaking. That one's got a cruise missile launcher. No, it's definitely not. None of those are mine. I collect fits like people, like Stoffel collects skins. It's terrible. So I've got a very itchy nose. It's very weird. Battleship. Simulate fit. Let's get rid of the stuffs. Where are they under? They're under heavies. Or are they under... Oh, not under there. Should be under sentry drones either. They don't appear. Gecko, there. Couldn't see it. It does appear, but... No, it can only use one. Because geckos take up 50 megabits per second. Rather than 25 for standard heavies. So yes, you get the bonuses for them, but you only get to use one gecko. Because of the bandwidth, you need 50 megabits per second, and that's the maximum that the that one can do. Need potato for 2. Yeah, you need something a bit chunkier. Because the rattle's bonuses are so high, it's got very small bandwidth, so you can only have basically 2 of the drone type that has the bonus. So healers and alligators can only have 2 medium drones out at the same time, and mambas and worms can only have 2 light drones out at the same time, and the rattle can only have. Potato Navy, best fit. Darnix. Just so nobody is wondering. It's got space for 400 meters cubed. And a bandwidth of 125 megabits per second, which means it can cope with 2. Yeah, 2 geckos and 2 mediums, yeah. 2 geckos and 2 mediums? Yes. And a light, technically. You could use a scout drone as well. Yeah. 2 geckos, 2 mediums, and 1 light. You made the light one look like a web of fire. That could be interesting as well.
The asteroid is depleted.
Slow it down a bit. Ah. Yeah. So it doesn't target anything else. Theory crafting. I need to go through my fits and get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I've got lots of fits that to get rid of. Ones I don't really use any longer. Or ones that I've made and thought, I really like this. It's not nearly as fun as I thought it was. Like, I've got 33 Marauder fits. There's only 5 different Marauders. I've got 18 strategic cruiser fits, 1 of which is for the Loki, 8 of which for the Legion, and 9 for the Tengu. New servers in the rack? Nice one, Chrissy. I need to tidy up my overlay a little bit as well. I think it's a little bit too cluttered in a couple of places, especially above my head. I'm not quite happy with... I want the Lumia Streams thing still visible, But I think I need to move it somewhere a little bit more. Need to tidy things up a little bit. Maybe I could put, if I put the Lumia thing down here. It's a bit big though, isn't it? If I put it in that corner, that's the only problem is that's where, that's a good space for it, but that's where StreamAdapt goes and sits. That fits in a bit better there. If I do that above my head. A little bit less cluttered. Do 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 do. Oh. Critical success. Lovely gently. Love it. We've got any loot. Ooh. Quite a bit. Turn. I mean, nothing nice, but stuff that I can turn in for something else. XP and stuff. I am 4th on the leaderboard, behind Stoffel, Zalatra, Cyber, and behind Stoffel, Zalatra, and Cyber. I've only fought one duel and won it. I've died 3 times and killed 283 enemies, and I found 78 chests. All the stats. Sinister Shagger, nice. Make the bear a little bit smaller, move that up a little bit. I could do. Should make the bear a little bit smaller. I want to move it too much. Only because I kind of want it covering the location. But the support could go up a little bit, can't it?
The asteroid is depleted.
So it sits just a little bit above the cam frame. Yeah, it's a little bit tidier. I just want to make the bear a little larger. Just a smidgen. Yeah, just a smidgen larger. So then the bear is almost the same size as the support information underneath. So that works quite well. I could have the bear and the Lumia phasing out at the same spot. I need to work out how to do it. I think there's some way of in the filters, maybe. Yeah, I can scroll, I think. Nope. Keycard correction. Crop pad, Luma key render delay. Yeah, I'll have to find out how to add that, how to sort that out. But that's one for another day. I know it's done. I know people do it. So we'll just have to see. I'll go and speak to Mr. Rambo. Rambo does it on his stream. I know he gets it, how he gets it to fade through. True. True. I'd rather be able to edit the information to be easier, though, rather than just saving a picture and having that picture as the editable thing. If that makes any sense. We could shrink this a little bit. It's not really quite so big. It means when the dungeon spawns in, it shouldn't clash. There we go. Maybe at some point I'll get custom overlays, and one that is just for me, rather than using a pre-built one. But we'll see. Ease of use later versus it works. Yeah, I'm kind of the person who gets it right first time, though. Not necessarily get it right first time, but make it as efficient as possible. Damage control chest piece. Nice, Vasilov. That'll keep you alive. It definitely helps. Those damage control ones. Clay Karnak on a 3-stream streak. Thank you very much, Clay. Very kind of you. That's alright. Little scan and it's going. We're fine. All good. Another dungeon. Yeah, that's better. That's better situated. That mining window opportunities window is pretty much in the right spot now. I don't mind the dungeon being in front of the scrolling text. That works. That's okay. And it does overlap my name a little bit, but that's not the worst thing in the world either. I could always put my name in front of me. That would also work. If I didn't want to put it up there. Should we do that? Should we do that? See what that looks like? Let's put that IG in right down here. And then, could I scroll the dungeon across? I have to do the dungeon on over yonder. Overlay settings. Where's the dungeon? Dungeon. Scroll down. Nope. Scroll up. Configure on-screen placement there. How's that look? Whoop. There you go. That's a little bit better in the right place, isn't it? Tidying a few bits and pieces up. I'd like to change my daily Twitch and Kick subscribers one to a circle, so it like fills up. So I'm trying to make it like a five a day, like healthy get your 5 a day. Keep your streamer healthy. Give him 5 subs a day. Kind of thing.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
I don't think your cargo is big enough to go make a cuppa. Well, I suppose if you boil the kettle, I mean, go boil the kettle, and then come back. Then you should be alright. I don't want to watch this open. That's fine. Give it a bit of compression. There we go. 30 more days of Mega at half price. Nice one, Clay. Hit K, then run downstairs. Go! What's the, obviously you've got Pioneer.
The asteroid is depleted.
Adverts have ended.
I've already used Marquee from Mastery 2 before, so I had to use normal Eve Store there. Understood. And the Mastery packs are currently half price in the Eve Store and Marquee Dragon. So you can get you can save yourself a bit of cash. So the Pioneer has 8,000, the Pioneer Consortium has 10,000, the Outrider has 20,000 meters cubed mining hold. So if you upgraded yourself to a Pioneer Consortium rather than just a standard Pioneer, you get an extra 2k capacity, plus extra drone capacity as well. And an extra mid slot. The Outrider gives you double boss fight. It's Satan as well. Uh-oh. Are there an icon pack with Tangier in it for Stream Deck? No idea. Well, I'm saving up for the Stream Deck, that's the thing. So that's my next purchase, is to get a Stream Deck sorted. I'm still uncertain whether I should go for the one with the volume controls on it and 8 buttons, or the XL version with all the buttons. But none of the little twiddly knobs. Oof. Taking some damage. I know he hits hard, but crikey. No fear tanking quite well. I need some better gear. I'm not gonna survive. I'm not gonna survive the sight of this one. I changed a bit of gear out so I can get some extra. There you go. He's already killed me. I changed some of my gear out to try and get some more damage up, and it's not done very well. I need better boots. That also helps. Tanky boots. I think with tanky boots and a glass cannon weapon, I think I would be very well set. The one with the dials, you can put an add-on USB hub and SD card reader with it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And people were saying that you can have different pages and stuff like that as well, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm also hoping that Elgato is going to put something on sale at some point in the near future, so I can get some extra pennies from it.
Is depleted.
Get a little bit of extra cash. IUP is in the yellow. Zalatra is still in the green, but it misses his target, so there's no fear. Commander Rockate misses as well. That's 4 misses in succession. Stoffel manages to get a hit in, but takes a hit in return. Down to 1 more hit to go. Commander Rockate misses. No fear misses. IUP gets a hit in and misses on the second one. No fears there. Stoffel whiffs. Zalatra, the only one on green, takes a hit, unfortunately down to yellow. Commander Rockape. No, Nibas is on full green. Nibas I don't think has even taken a hit yet. Now he has. Geth Gaming is also on green. Nibas and Geth Gaming at the moment looking the healthiest out of the group. No, Nibas takes a hit. IUP takes... That works quite well. The little pop-up dungeon thing in the background. Oh, it's quite nice. I don't think this is going to end very well. Geth Gaming takes a hit, down to a slither of health. Stoffel misses. Nibas hits. Geth Gaming misses as well. This is not good. Stoffel comes in for the... takes... Oh no, he's down. Nibas is down as well. There's 2 left. No fear. Misses as well. That's not going to help. Geth Gaming misses. It's all down to Nibas at this point. As Geth Gaming falls. Sorry, no fear. No fear takes a hit. I don't think he's got more than 1 left in him. No, he does. He just can't get hit any more times. But I don't think that's going to happen. Satan triumphs. Unfortunately. Seems the chat is no match. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more tank. I need some tanky boots, I think. That would be really useful. See if I can get some tanky boots. Damn you, Satan! Hello, Black. Welcome on in. I need a helmet that isn't minus loot. There is a... there's like a gambling helmet. I think it's called gambling. But it's basically... So, XD, who is also a fellow player and fellow streamer, is... although I haven't seen him stream in ages. I hope he's alright. Is... He put in 4 sets of equipment into Tangier that were all Eve related. So I just added those because I thought that seems relatively sensible. So one of them has damage control pictures on it. One of them has the upgrades, heat sinks or whatever it is on there. One of them has Hypernet nodes, those pictures, and one of them has Plex. The Plex is the legendary one. So if you get an item with a Plex symbol on it, that's the legendary set. The other three are all rare, or all, yeah, very rare, or whatever it is, rare.
Some of you may die,
Right.
but it's a sacrifice
So,
I am willing to make.
I just got Mastery 1 and Marquee for the other account. Oh, thank you very much. That's very cool. Thank you very much for doing that. So, yes, if you get... So, if you have one with the damage control on it, they're very tanky. If you have one with the... like the heatsink upgrades, you get it's glass cannon, so you take more damage, but also do more damage. And then the one with the hyper node things are increased loot drops. Plex is all three, so if you get the Plex one, the super legendary ones, you'll get all three. You'll get a range of bonuses across everything. I don't think anybody's got that yet. How are we doing with the Veldspar? Still going. Just chugging away here, pumping out boosts. Who knows? So what's everyone else up to in Eve tonight? Beck, welcome on in. I'll let somebody else take the space. Stoffel's usually the first one in there, but I'll let... He's in there today. It's Stoffel versus Elatra. You know, one-on-one duel. Building a retriever to join you on Tuesdays. Fantastic. Well, until then, you're more than welcome, like I say, you're more than welcome to borrow one. That's never a problem. Running level 4, I think I was running the longest one in creation. What one did you just run? I think the longest one is probably Angel's Extravaganza. Gambler's Shield, well done. Nicely done. That's the one that gives you potentially more loot. Euristra's Extravaganza, yeah. Gavista's, is it? I haven't done Gavista's in ages. I've not seen Worlds Collide, so reserve. Worlds Collide is okay. Basically, it is you have 2 gates, you choose a side. The 2 different factions on either side. They vary depending on which area of space you're in. And then after you do the 2 different rooms, one of the 2 different rooms, you then go into the final room where you've got to destroy everything, and then you can open up the Heron, save the crew, and fly off. But you can also go round in a circle and carry on and finish the other rooms off. You don't have to boat. Don't have to. You can go back to the start, take the other gate, and then finish off the other room as well. If you want a full clear, which is what I normally do. I like a full clear. I went over your home base used to be in Corazor, in your neck of the woods, many times. Nice. Yeah, it's quite a nice little area space down here. It's not a through route to anything. People don't tend to come down here all that often. And yeah, it just sort of is. Another dungeon. I'm ready. I'm ready. I thought about moving the targets as well, so they would sit in a different place. I'm thinking that maybe... that I could drag it, say, down to here. Have them pop up there. But I feel like if I had more than 8 targets, I'd run out of room. So then I'd have to put it up higher. But then it clashes with the words. Okay, Joe, thank you very much. Are you streaming tomorrow, Mr. Lost? Are you out? Are you up and about online tomorrow? If so, make sure you... Okay, excellent. Check out Mr. Joe's stream tomorrow morning. I shall be ensuring that I am at least lurking. Hopefully I'll actually get a bit of free time to sit down and do some of the stuff that I want to do, rather than what my wife wants me to do. It's not really a holiday, ma'am, my dear, if you dictate everything that I have to do. I miss my Noctis and its 12 targets. I'm going to go with that one, see if how that works. Let's go with that. No, I don't envisage it. I'm not particularly looking forward to it either. It's like, I love you, dear, but give me some space, please. I want to actually have a holiday. Oh, I've got a... Is that gloves or shield? So. That was tanky gloves. So what I'll do is I'm going to keep hold of the tanky gloves. I'm going to actually equip them. And then I can go back to the glass cannon gloves a little bit later when I need to. But that should give me a bit more durability. Underneath that one. Got some glass cannon boots. Ooh, nice. I like the boots. Oh, poo. That's not what I wanted to do. Finding new servers up and running, I'm going home. Good idea. What fit do you use for my retrievers? I'll grab it in a second. Okay, I'm going to try down there. See how that works. It's a moving mode for messages. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I'm full. Right, the retrievers. Yeah, in the right place. Right, wrong. The retrievers are used. The fit is. Enough mining, but I think it might have got one mining barge in this one. Yeah. So they come with strip miner 1s, but they also come with modulated strip miner 2s as well, along with type A with type 2 crystals as well. Mining laser upgrade 2s, compact chipset, regolith compact shield extender. And some shields just to keep them alive for a little bit. These ones don't come with the prop mod. I prefer prop mods on mine, but Brand Easy very kindly donated these. I'm definitely not going to look at gift horse in the mail. Boss fight! I got my tanky gloves back on again, so hopefully I take less damage from the boss. It's the lizard! Kill the lizard, everybody. Lizard. Yeah, he's only dealing me 10. He's dealing me 10 damage now. Hopefully I'll be a little bit tankier. May only be dealing 11 or 12 damage to him. I like Kangaroo's outfit. Spend a bit of time on that. Zalatra dealing 14 damage, thanks to those boots. I'm dealing 12 damage, a little bit over everyone else, for the most part. Alandar has fallen to the boss. I think we're in a good place at the moment.
Advert.
Commander Rock takes his first hit.
For 90 seconds.
Kangaroo takes a hit. I deal 12 damage to the boss. Kangaroo deals 14. Boss deals 20. I take another hit. Still doing alright. Still only taking 10 damage though. think that's going to keep me in the fight a little bit longer. Stuff takes 27. Still missing the lizard. It's like Godzilla. Nope, you're still alive, Clay. You just took a hit, but you are still alive, I think. Yeah, there you are. Now you did. Knock his teeth out. He's taking some damage. Kangaroo gets a hit in. No Fear gets a hit in. Commander Rock gets a hit in. I take a hit. Zalatra takes a hit too. Starfall gets one in, 11 damage. Geth Gaming hits. Zalatra
Adverts
misses.
have ended.
Black takes a hit. Does a hit. I miss. Zalatra takes one. Oh, Zalatra's fallen. He's lizard's down to red. I missed as well. That's not helpful. Black misses. Geth hits. Commander Rock hits. Lizard's almost down. Let's not lose anybody else. Let's make sure everybody gets a decent amount of loot. I take a hit. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll take another hit. It's alright. I'll take the hits, guys. You do the damage. I'll take the hits. No Fear takes one. That's not good. Although he's he's quite tanky actually. Lizards. Oh, slither of health left. Slither of livage. Starfall deals the final blow. Congratulations. Oh, I'm Cargo's fault. Geth Gaming gets a rare officer's sword. Stoffel receives a Orc helmet. Epic Kangaroo glass cannon boots. Kangaroo also gets a rare wizard's hat. Kangaroo also receives legendary galaxy boots. Oh, Kangaroo gets galaxy boots. Fancy. They're from a slightly different set. I don't know how they what they stack up like stats wise.
The asteroid is depleted.
I'd have to check. Let me have a little look. And we finally need done with the Veldspar here. I got rubbish stuff. I got a maid headband, some blush boots, and some cinderous shield. Right, let's have a quick look. Now I've joined dungeon. OEM Galaxy boots. You get a 16% survival increase chance. The top tier goods is the One Eye Moto stream. But they also look pretty cool.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, 5 Veldspar rocks left. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this belt and move on to the next one. Did we get anything, any decent loot? I got 2 shields. So, no. Not fun shields either. I overtake Cyber into 3rd place now. I'm behind Zalatra and Stoffel on points. Stoffel's on level Stoffel is level 30, Zalatra is level 28, and I'm level 26. According to the leaderboard. Volko! Welcome on in. Right. Chill, mining and chill. There's only these 2 rocks left. How are we on... Ooh. Somebody's getting stuff. The rocks are very dangerous today. They've been causing no end of problems. Viciously lashing out and attacking us. Outrageous.
Warp drive active.
Right. Switching off all bonuses, so get your compression in when you can. Warp to Sniper with a Y. He's in the next belt. Yeah, so just grab my MTU. It didn't grab much, but sometimes people leave some stuff behind. It's worth it. I'm going to reload all of these. Okay, you're causing problems here. Dealt with. What are we getting on? Nearly there. 22 seconds to go before the Orca can come and join us. "20 kilometers is the range." Oop. It rolls up as well. It's a bit annoying. Right. What to remember?
Warp drive active.
Next. Establishing walk vector. Should have activated the Here we go. Walker's off. Gotta turn it around. Stop. There we go. That's excellent. Boosts and compression are active. Enjoy. I was going to open Fleet Hangar. Okay. Awesome. Right, second belt is ready. And we're there. The party bus. Venga bus. The Venga bus is coming. We should call it that instead. Hello, quite funny. So, skills-wise, what we're looking at. I'm just on this tune. It is basically getting a whole bunch of bits and pieces done. I've got a whole raft of skills that I want to get sorted. A whole load of upgrades that I'm just basically trying to get done and dusted and cleared. There's a whole bunch of level 4 weapon specialization skills that I also want to get done. It's going to take me 246 days to clear this list, but yeah, just got Worlds Collide. Nice. So that's basically what he's up to, and that's essentially to try and get a lot of the sort of ancillary extra support skills sorted for the most part. This tune, going through a lot of the support stuff and a lot of the level 5 support skills as well. So hopefully should get a lot of the boosts and bonuses done for supporting. I'm going to have each drone go after a different rock. See how that goes. Right, that means chat window can go up the top. That means we can put the chat window up here. If I've got these dudes down the bottom, I can put the chat window near the top. Means I can have this drone window tucked just underneath as well. So let's see how that one works.
I think I might just put a knife in. I think that's a really good idea. See if it works. Oh yes, it does. Beautifully.
I think if you were aiming for the dungeon, you missed. Unfortunately. It looks like it's moved left from where it was in the preview. I have moved it a little bit today. I've been fiddling around with the overlay a little bit, just to sort of move things around. That might be what it is. Not just like right this second, but I have done this stream. So it's possible the preview is a little bit... I don't think the preview should be that far out of date, but apparently it is. Yeah, it doesn't always play ball, does it? It's a bit strange. Sacrifice that periwinkle armor. Not really need it. Yeah. Say that to her. Oh no, it's Tangy Party. Okay, that's fine up there.
Is depleted.
That's fine up there. Okay, I'm a little bit happier with that now.
The asteroid is depleted.
There's a duel happening. Get yourselves in. Who's off? Who's on the duel? Is that Latra versus? I can't see. Not in that. Not in that little little window. Ooh, Commander Rockape. So Latra versus Rockape. Who is going to win this fight? So Latra looks like his little bar has gone down by less of a percentage than... Hey, my bar is perfectly adequately sized. It's completely... It's maybe actually slightly above average. I'll have you know. But the Latra wins. Uncommon blue shield. There you go. That's all you get. Tough. I'm not sure how far we're going to get through this belt, but I'll try my best to get through this belt before the end of stream. Who was that? Who's the follow? Thank you very much for the follow, whoever that was. Unik Garva became a follower on Kick. Thank you very much. Unik Garva. Appreciate you. Demohedron, welcome on in. Good to see ya. I was using a baseball bat. Don't worry. The most effective zombie... A lot of zombie apocalypses have been defeated by baseball bats. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
There we go. Get rid of that in there. Oh, just go and check something. Another dungeon. Getting ourselves in. There we go. Exclamation mark, join. or click the pop out, whatever it is. Another couple of bits of pyroxis. Now we're getting into the fight. What else is there up to? Oh, I got a simple black gunmetal helmet. No, thank you. Anybody got any suggestions of what activities we could do tomorrow? I'm happy to run some more missions if people are willing to fleet up. I'm happy to do some nullsec stuff. T6 Abyssals. Nice. Well, I need to buy a new ship for that because I lost my helo in T4s. So, yes. Well, I'm a bit rusty with Abyssals, that's for sure. Lemming fleet. I have you know that lemmings don't jump off cliffs. That is a Disney. That is Disney propaganda. Don't believe anything. Don't believe them. Don't believe what they tell you. Outrageous. Oh yeah, Lemmings was a great game. Spent loads of time on Lemmings playing that. The little dudes that put down the little blocks so you could go up a slope. And the ones that dig down. Water buffaloes do jump off cliffs. Fair enough. I'll take your word for it. I remember playing at that at school instead of what you should have been doing. Don't be under, no, you don't want to be under that cliff. You're right. Just imagine happily walking along the beach and the water buffalo comes down and squashes you. Killed by water buffalo. Well, we'll have a little mosey around and see what we can find. I wanted to go out trick hunting again, if people want to join in. Oh, okay. Not like White Cliffs of Dover plunging into the sea type of scenario. Which is basically what Disney thought Lemming basically tried to say that Lemmings did. But they didn't. Yeah, Lemmings was a great game. Worms is also a very cool game. Let's play that a lot. Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Was it Blue Planet TV series with the walrus falling off the cliffs? Maybe. 3, sir, 3. Okay. I'll go trick hunting, but I think I'd rather get positive standing so I can salvage without getting shot at. Yeah, that is a bit of a downside. Your problem, I mean, that's the reason that I go trig hunting in the first place, is to get the salvage. So this toon, with the Orca toon, is the guy that's got the positive trig standings. Whereas this guy's got negative trig standings. Not massive amounts.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Minus 2.36. It's not crazy. Look up the EV only page. It's really not hard to get positive standing with the trigs. Just have to pop into Popfin and kill some drones if you're at 0 now. Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult when you're. Well, that's it. That's all it takes. No fear. Now you've got positive standings that'll leave you alone until you shoot one of them. But the easiest way of getting positive standings with trigs is to shoot Edencom. And vice versa. Living in Popfin and shooting drones is the only way that you can get positive trig standings without affecting your Edencom ones. Yeah. But you'll have to spend the entire time in Popfin shooting whatever. Dungeon!
Adverts have ended.
The asteroid is depleted.
Are we invading a shopping centre? Oh, is that the I think that's the Blockbuster. Ah. Safety annoy down. Okay. Yeah, I added that one because I was like, Blockbuster, that'll work. Ooh, got a tanky shield. Nice. You got anything interesting? Nope, nothing. Don't want to talk about the Gambly shield just yet. No, the Gambly shield's a good shout because I think it's just going to get you. It's just going to get you extra loot. The Gambler's shield. 25% increased loot chance, but minus 5% survival and minus 5% kill increase. Meanwhile, the Plex shield, which is like the ultimate bit, is plus 15% loot, plus 10% kill, plus 10%, plus 25% survival, plus 5% XP multiplier, plus 5% infamy multiplier. So it's got like positives across the board. The Plex is definitely a nice one. I need to replace that weapon. I'm still waiting on a better weapon. I don't know what's taking so long. I like to do fleet stuff though, if possible. If it's possible that I can find something that we can all do as a group, I'm happy to do that. We go back to running level 4s in destroyers again. I'll bring a Corvette again. Fine.
Is depleted.
I think we allowed T3s before. I'll be down for that, but all my stuff is on Cardari space. Yeah, that's a downside. Because Cardari space is like literally like the unless you're gonna fly something through Pockford, not Pockford, or you could fly something through Pockford, or a Bazin. You're allowed to fly down here in a shuttle or something along those lines and pick something up in Amar instead. Okay, we'll call it. I'll call it now. T3 destroyers or to destroyers. Full stop. Nothing larger than a destroyer. If you want to bring frigates, you can bring a frigate, but nothing larger than a destroyer tomorrow. We'll do a level 4 security missions in destroyers. So yeah, T3 is fine. If people can bring command destroyers, obviously that would be a little bit of a bonus. Because those boosts will come in handy. I will probably be in my Brauger. Give both command bursts and everything else. Good one. Good fun. So yeah, it'll be the same time we normally start. So 21:30 Eve time. We'll go in. I'll bring at least a command destroyer. I don't know what this guy can fly. You can fly Navy destroyers in Amar. Oh, you can fly a Catalyst Navy, and you can fly a Thrasher fleet. Interesting. You can fly a Ashimu if I wanted to get an Ashimu. Oh, he can fly his Mechabal. That's fine. He's going to bring a Mechabal instead. He can bring a Mechabal along. That's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy that one. Yeah, Drauga for my main and a Mechabal for the ult. Because he's already got a Mechabal as well. From Crimson Harvest.
The asteroid is depleted.
I'm not sure what the Drauga's got in its command slots. Command ship. Command destroyer. It's got skirmish command boost 1. Evasive maneuvers. There we go. It's got evasive maneuvers in it. Evasive maneuvers. What's it going to go? Oh, signature radius bonus and agility bonus. So we'll try fire though, and will be slightly more difficult to shoot. Not too shabby. Is it good for Logi? The only way that you'd be able to bring a Logi in is if you brought in Logi frigates. So that would be the limitation. So command destroyers tomorrow. Level 3 if you want to bring a Svilpool or a Jackdaw or whatever. Absolutely fine. No problems at all. Skills. Does he not have the fleet support skills? Expedition Command Specialist 2. Info Commands. Skirmish Command 3. Nope. He has Armoured Command Specialist and Shield Command Specialist, but he doesn't have Skirmish Command Specialist.
The asteroid is depleted.
There we go. Doesn't have Information Command either. He's not really the support guy though, but there we go. Just extend the learning track a little bit longer again. I'm quite good at that now. It's the opposite of the map, but I might prefer a core Rex down. Seems a shame to buy another when I have some unfit hulls already, unless someone has a stalk to loan me, I can boost. I don't have any stalks, no. In fact, my command ship inventory does stop at the Draugr. It doesn't go any further than that. I don't think I've got anything else. Even though this character can fly them all. It can fly a Pontifex, it can fly the Stork, it can fly the Magus, and it can fly the Bifrost. Can't actually... It doesn't actually own any of them. Go figure. But then I like trig ships, so... Why would I need anything else? Comes to the dungeon, let go. I got a couple of bits of it. Nothing important though. Do. Oh, that's a big chunk. Shall I put it into the Discord now? Enter the Discord now. Checking for updates. Starting. I sent you a semi-time sensitive Discord message. Whichever one you fancy, Geth. Both of mine will be. Oh no. It's the mech well. I was about to say both of mine are going to be. Well, I've been on the dungeon raid. Either or. It's the lizard. It's the lizard. I see it. In which case, we need to do that. Oh yes, it's that time. Give me a second to get it set up. Oh. Right, let's pick a community map. Number of plays. I wish I could remove them. Remove ones. Like, I don't want that one. Cool lapping mystery. Let's try that. Made it home finally. Ouch. That's a bit of a long day, Chrissy. Nice. Yep, I like this one. Right. I'm going to need to make a small bio break. Let me just leave you watching the screen for a little while. I shall be right back. Right. I am back. Yes, I wash my hands before you ask. Dirty. Dirty boy poo. Are we getting interesting loot from the boss fight? I got a stormtrooper gun. Nice. 11% chance to kill the enemy. But my bow's still better. Why would I change it? Exclamation mark giveaway! Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves in. I said giveaway. Stop. Exclamation mark play. Lego, welcome on in. Bob Looney, hello. IUP. Apparently, activating Tangier Dungeons doesn't activate the hello. Interesting.
Connecting.
Just logging in my other tune. Without display capture at this point. Another dungeon. Oh, and we're off. Hello, kangaroo. Welcome on in. I have 3 tanky pieces now. Nice. Didn't even see. No. Terrible lit. Terrible, terrible, terrible lit. I'm gonna need... Which tune am I in?
The asteroid is depleted.
Asteroid's depleted. Let's give it another one on the go. Shield, gloves, and helmet. I'm invincible! That's what they said the last time. I mean...
Is depleted.
Who's winning stuff now? Exclamation mark play though, get yourselves into the marbles. We've got an interesting looking track to end the stream on. Jim Water, welcome on in.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Right, how are we getting on? Still going. Yeah, so I'm currently on. So based on what I've got at the moment, shoving the Orca into the fleet hangar, I've got 62.1 mil currently. That's everything from the Hulk. Everything from my drones is another 7.4 mil, so that is actually kept separately currently. If we were mining one of the Ombot or Kernite sites, then yes, we would definitely get some more. And also, then if we were able to get an escalation from said site,
Adverts
we
have
would get
ended.
a few extra bits and pieces on top of that as well. So it would all add up. But to give you an idea, my Orca, its fit is my Hulk fit, sorry, is 717 million ISK. That's because it does have ore strip miners in the cargo hold, even though I'm not actually using them. So you could probably take off 250. So you're looking at about 500, half a bill ISK dead for a fit. $500 million would get you basically what I'm flying without the 2 ore strip miners in it because they're expensive. That's fair enough. If you're using less pricey modules, then that's probably why. The ore modules are very nice though. They can basically munch their way through pretty much anything. Exclamation mark play there, get yourselves into the Barbels giveaway.
The asteroid is
I think we'll call it a day after the Scordite is dealt with. And we can head home for that. I don't think we'll worry about the Veldspar at this point. Another dungeon? Take a look at the wrong screen. I had skills to use the T2 strips, but they must have changed the requirements for the mining crystals because I can't use those anymore. You need the processing skills to be able to use the crystals. So to use the mining crystals, you need the simple ore processing up to level 4. And therefore to use the other types of crystals you need the other type of ore processings up to level 4 as well. So you need to be able to essentially process the ore, use the crystals to mine it. If that makes any sense. Been lurking for a bit, there was a reason I wasn't able to show up mining day, hope it went well. I hope the reason you couldn't make it was okay as well. Mining's gone, I mean, we're about a belt and a half, so nothing record setting or anything. But a decent haul. Always A is better. A is better. So the main differences are if you just take the A, if you take let's get rid of the standard type and just compare the Tech 2s. C's have a much lower yield, a much bigger volatility, a much higher residue chance, and volume as well. And they need much more capacitor. Basically, C's are for... So essentially what you'll get is you'll get nothing back from them, is basically what they're saying. C's are there to strip rocks and fields of rocks to stop other people from getting them. B's are for essentially, yeah, when you need to clean something else out. I'm not sure I can't remember what B's are for. I think B's are for speed, when you really need to do things really quickly and you're not overly worried about the residue.
The asteroid is depleted.
Whilst A's are if you've got the time to take it, you come in and do A's whenever you like it.
The asteroid is depleted.
If it's really expensive, yeah, you use T1s and ores, which is why why ores are so damn expensive. Because they really do. They really, really do. A lot adapt. They can basically mine everything, but also are very cool. Yeah, mine with ones. Ones don't have residue. So you'll get the full amount out of the rocks anyway. And then you'll get the hang of things, which ones you want to be using when you want to be using it. Exclamation mark play though, get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We're nearly done with the Scordite 2, and there's a bit of Scordite left over. I'm going to leave the Orca out for the boasts, but I'll probably turn this ship in so we can do the end of stream. The exclamation mark play, I'll call it fairly soon. My drones have been mining the Veldspar on their own for pretty much the entirety of this belt. Brandeezy, welcome on in. Good evening. 1-800, hello. Exclamation mark play to get into the marbles. It is a Twitch partner celebration, don't forget. So we have the golden wheel, we have the standard wheels. We also have the 10th, 20th, 30th place prizes, and we have the last place finisher prize as well. So plenty of prizes to hand out. Exclamation mark play. We'll move over in there in about 3 minutes, I'd say. And then look to get everything finished. Contempo hosted with 21 people. Thank you very much, Mr. Contempo. How are you? Are you also raided as well? I got a raid too.
Contempo Enterprises hosted with 21 viewers.
Mr. Catempo, welcome on in. Pandia Dungeon just started. Exclamation mark play to get to the end of Marble stream. We've got a lot going on. Double tap.
Contempo Enterprises raided with 76 viewers.
Thank you very much, Mr. Catempo. Retira Captain Michael Silicosis. Torpid Anemia, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in, everybody. How was your stream? What were you up to this evening? Nomenkar, thank you for the follow. Exclamation mark, type in exclamation mark play to get into the marbles giveaway for the end of the stream. Oh, I think I might lose against the Latra here in the duel. Pretty chilled, ran some norms and refitted to Farrock's Navy. Nice. Yeah, we've just been doing our Tuesday mining fleet. Open mining fleet. Munching our way through some space rocks, as per usual. Zalatra bested me in the duel. Congratulations. Got himself a harp. How lovely. Very useful.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, set destination. Warp in.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
We'll be home for this bit. I'm going to leave the Orca out for a second, see how we get on, for a bit. No rush for the Orca to be docked up. That can stay out and continue to assist where needed. He's still munching away. They're still munching away on their Veldspar, so absolutely fine though. Exclamation mark play though. Get yourselves in. We're about to dock up and switch on over to Zimbabwe's. Nothing in drone bay for you. Fantastic. Kosho, welcome on in. Alright, let's get the contracts up because we know we're gonna hopefully we'll be making somebody a happy bunny. Exclamation mark play. Marbles giveaway. Get yourselves in. We have a cool lapping mystery. It's basically Scooby-Doo, which looks kind of cool. We're going to go around the track. Looks like it's a fairly simple track, relatively speaking. But the crux of it comes in here, wherever this bit happens. Don't get fisted. It's a bit scary. Basically, some balls will be diverted that way to the finish line. Some balls will be diverted this way to back on the track again. So it'll be very interesting to see who actually manages to make it round. But exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. Yes, don't get fisted. It's always terrible. Brandeezy's on a 10 stream streak. Thank you very much, Mr. Brandeezy. And B-Task became a follower on Kick. Thank you very much, sir. People are winning stuff on the dungeon. Enjoy that. But exclamation mark play to get in. I am going to start it in 60 seconds. You have a minute to get in. Do not be late. Well, I mean, if you're late, you don't get to play in the marbles. That's pretty much how it works. Only me and you on Kick tonight. Yeah, it's not fun. B-Task, you'll have to come over to the purple side if you want the marbles to work, unfortunately. Raf is on, but she's playing something else. Fair enough. Unfortunately, the marbles currently doesn't work across multiple platforms. You have to be on the purple, in the purple channel, to enter the marbles. The dungeon you can enter from all three different channels. That works. You can join from wherever. Lily, welcome on in. Just sneaking her way in. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Lily. Right, everyone's off. Slowly maneuvering around the track. Should we get up a little bit further? So no, we can't see the back corner. Regardless. There goes B-Task. Right. Alchemist looks... No, Alchemist is the nearest one to this side. That doesn't really work. So we'll wait until they get around to the back corner, and then we'll see who is going to make it around. Okay, so looks like Poisonous is currently out in the lead. Nibas very close behind, J.M. Wilder, Alandar, Zanetta, IUP, Boogar, myself, Brandeezy. There's a bit of a cluster. Oh no, it's changing as people move around the track. It's still Poisonous that's in the lead. J.M. Wilder, Nibas, Alandar, Zanetta, Silver Mist, Morgan, Syrocus, Lego, IUP coming down through the track down here. You might have forgotten, Mother Cocker. I can't tell. There's 45 people on the track right now. Right. What's going to happen? People are leveling up. No. The track... The doors have shut. Nobody can go this way. The track said no. Clay Karnak, Torpid are still bouncing around on that extra area. Torpid is still there. Everybody else is going on for a second lap. Okay, Torpid is through. Track record will not... The world track record will not be beaten. Torpid is currently in last place, but that's still a prize-winning position, so don't worry. It's all good. Prizes will be given to first place finisher, second place finisher, 10th, 20th, 30th, etc. place finishers, and also the last place finisher. So you all win. Yeah, just try and finish, and you stand a chance of pretty much getting a prize anywhere you finish in the track. Zero Ice Slither is currently in the lead, with Black 666 in second, IUP in third, fourth is Nightmare Chrissy, 5 is Rantraz, 6 is Survival, Brandeezy is in 10th place. As they bounce off the... Oh, the door's changed. It looks like just don't get knocked out by the big hammers. Survival is out clear out in front at the moment. Hot Calicoco is in second. Nibas is in third. It looks like it's Survival wins on the golden wheel. Hot Calicoco is going to get the standard one. Rantraz gets batted out. So does Zindonas. So do I. There's a few people going back around the other side again, but are getting eliminated by the big wall of flame. That's not good. You're all going the wrong way. That's not good. Don't get... Oh, Torpid's going to get flamed. Survival with a... I think that's a fairly cheaty marble. Look at that. But Survival wins. Congratulations, first place. You win a spin on the golden wheel. Enjoy. Hot Calicoco in the second place. You win spin on the standard wheel. 10th place goes to the Co-Show. 50 million isk richer. 20th place, Bob Looney. Also 50 million isk richer. And in last but definitely not least, J. Kronos wins themselves a Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. Can I have those IGNs in chat for me, please, so I can give out your prizes? Yes, Co-Show, I did see you. Mike Phantom, thank you for the follow on kick. There's Bob Looney and Co-Show, fantastic. I need Survival, Hot Calicoca, and J. Kronos. So Survival, J. Kronos, Coca, the others in Donas. There she is. Thank you very much. Right, Survival, you're up first. Let's get your prize done. Copy that. Oh, Zlatcha starting a boss fight. Sneak in! Exclamation mark join if you want to get into the boss fight for the end of stream. We're fighting the bog monster or bog troll. Right, but it is all about the spinning of the wheels. First off, it's the golden wheel. The better half. The others in donuts. But for survival, it is going to be... Is it the Armageddon? Or is it the Kronos? Is it going to stop? Yep. Congratulations, 1 Armageddon Navy issue. All yours. That has been a Sniper Quiz Twitch partner giveaway. That contract is up for a week. Your ship is in Jita. I was once told people don't like wheels. Well, everyone seems to be very interested in making sure that I win. Win off my wheel. There you go, 1 Armageddon Navy issue. That's all yours. Enjoy that one. Nosferatus and drones. And energy turrets and missiles. But anything on it. Great. Okay, then let's go back to the giveaway wheel for the standard giveaway. There we go. Give it a spin. This is for Hot Calicoca. And you have won yourself a skin. So we'll head on over to the skin wheel, which has been boosted. So we've got quite a few different ones on here at the moment. It's nice and colourful as well. Ooh, this is a nice skin. I like this one. Ikitursa as Adaja extirpated skin. Try saying that 3 times fast. But it is a very nice skin. I got the whole set as well because I liked it that much. This was very kindly donated by Kadari Prime Pony Club to Amber, designer of many a skin. That one is in Jita for you. Feel free to come over. It's actually the one that I have on my Ikitursa. So slide back to Eve so you can see it. There you go. Very pretty. I like that one. Did we kill the bog? Why is the bog troll starting again? Is it because I'm switching between the wheel and the wheel doesn't have anything on it? Every time the bog troll starts. Oh, okay. Well, I need to make sure that the wheel has got the Tangier Dungeon on it, so it'll work. That's fair enough. Right. Let's pop off the display capture so I can keep popping back. 10th was the Kosho. I saw Kosho on here. Copy that. Pop you into search bar. Paste you there. Give money. That's 50 million in ISK for you. So as long as you type it in once, I can find you. There we go. Transfer successful. You're 50 million ISK richer. So the same with Bob Looney. Bob Mullins. I gotcha. 50 million ISK richer to you too. There we go, start. Twitch partner. You can turn off the beasts. Okay. Alas, thank you for the follow as well. Right. And then finally,
Ads started
in
for
last,
90 seconds.
in last place, last but not least, was Mr. J. Kronos. For a contract. Create a contract. Mr. J. Kronos wins himself a Master of Arms Cerebral Accelerator. I have many, thanks to a certain Zalatra buying weekend packs for his tunes. So let's make sure we dish them out. One Twitch partner giveaway for you. All done. Right, enjoy everybody. Thank you very much everybody for being here. To prove that I've got it on my ship. Where is it? There you go. That's what it looks like in the hangar with that skin on it. So enjoy that one. Right, thank you very much everybody. Looks like the fog troll is not gonna, or the bug troll is not gonna cause anybody any hassles. We will wait until the adverts have nearly finished, and then I'll do the outro.
Adverts have ended.
Drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Right, adverts have ended. Tomorrow we are going to do. We are all meeting up in the same station as we met up for the mining today. As we met up for the mining. That would help. And we're going to do level 4 security missions in destroyers. Yes. So come and see that. That could be quite interesting. Everyone's entitled to bring whatever destroyer you like. We'll go in one big fleet, or just do as many level 4s as we can get through. I shall be bringing a Draugr for the boosts, and also a Mechabal as well to go with on the other character. So we should do pretty well out of it. So that'll start the same time as normal. Please come and hang out with there. Everyone's just winning the stuff in the giveaways, so enjoy that. But until tomorrow, thank you very much. Great job. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Greatly appreciate it. All the loot's been given out from the boss fight. Nibas on 25 stream streak. Thank you very much, Nibas. Appreciate that. Risk of Tempo, thank you very much for the big raid. That's definitely helpful. B-Task did a... I don't know why it comes up as host. Contempo with the host and B-Task with the other bits. Thank you very much. Over on Kick. Appreciate everybody. Enjoy all your winnings. Will should raid you out. Somebody claimed a steerer raid? No, they haven't. So I will choose now. Wait for the steer of the raid for the next time round. XD's back on again. After saying literally XD hasn't won anything. It hasn't been on for a little while. Now he's back on. We'll get Bond started nice and strong, shall we? He's only literally just started, so we'll get him started very nice and strong. Bucket's already over there. So, thank you very much everybody for being here. You all have a great night. I shall see you all again tomorrow. 67 of you heading over. But until then, look after yourselves. Lie safe. And I shall see you all tomorrow for some level 4 security mission destroyer action. Have fun. Good night.